Where is it? Hi everybody, I'm on here for a quick second. I'm just bored. I put something on. How's everybody doing today? Not gonna be here for long. Let's see, put something.
Okay, the littlest Anita that I remember is
Hold on. I want to hear music. Okay, so how has everyone been doing? I'm right now not been on. It's a lot, y'all. So not in a bad way. It's due to the crisis and things going on. I decided to cut back on coming on here so much because it's a lot of things that, in general, us as Americans or whoever, we are dealing with a lot. And I like, let me just held back on coming on a lot. Just thought about I don't want to be on here too much. Also, I've been trying to find things to like trying to explain you know take care of things that is my own self. So don't ever be offended. I was trying to come on here more, but I'm trying to find some music. I can find something. Y'all gonna be here too much longer. Um, please don't be offended. If I can find it. Okay, so how's everybody's life been going? Doing? Um, yeah. So not much to talk about right now. Just hope everyone's being safe, being productive, being positive. Because being positive at this time is the best thing to do. There's so much things going on for us to be caught into anything negative, caught into anything that's not productive. Like literally, you don't want to stay stuck in the funk or stuck in being negative or in a negative environment. So if you are not in a good feeling or positive mode or anything, please start getting more into positivity because positive energy is going to take you further in life in general. I'm telling you, I just do try to be as positive as I can. Literally, um, try to come on here and just be real honest and positive. So we already know what happened. Um, everything is going on. I don't have to address it, but because me being a black woman, it's like this stuff been going on. It's nothing new. So it's like sad to say, it's like all the things that has been happening years and years ago, way before shoot time. So all I'm just saying, don't fall for the hype. A lot of stuff is a hype. Try to be neutral. Um, there's some I saw. I don't really want to talk about that today because it's like it's all over the news. That's why you gotta shut off the media. I think that's why I've not been coming on so much because it's just too much. Like it's been happening, so it's nothing new to black people and people period. So it's nothing new. Sad to say that, but it's true. So my thing is, I try to keep my mind focused, and I had my time of venting. According to these things that's happening, me as a black woman, I did, have a moment of my venting. So once I got that out the way, because it seems like it's happening every so often, back to back. Even if it's not recorded, even if it's not known, it's happening everywhere, and it has been for centuries, for a long time, centuries even. So It might be new to some people, but this has been happening in America. Racism has been here, and it's not a pretty thing. Sadly, that a lot of people have a crazy way of thinking and a very unproductive way. But I don't sit around thinking about what those people do with their lives. I think about what I can do to better my life by being positive and just sit back some. Try to give the world positive energy, but be honest and real and let people be aware. So there's a lot. I'm pretty sure everybody's been in a way affected, but it's not to dumb down. It's not to overdo. It's really just being honest. But I'm still am trying. I am being positive, and I'm actually putting positive energy out there for anyone who's struggling with trying to not be stuck or be caught into the middle and fall into the hype of what's going on around us. It's we have to be able to go forward regardless of what has happened. We have to be able to go forward and put our best on, regardless how hard it is. We can't stay stuck in this. And it's not that I don't believe in the system or anything. I don't believe in. My thing is I gotta believe in myself as an individual, and knowing that this has been going on, and it's new to some people in the world. But what we're gonna do going forward, our productive wise. So I believe there is an agenda that people don't know about as people, but a lot of us who doesn't. But be very wise in what you believe is going on. Don't gotta be paranoid. You don't gotta be like, oh, I gotta figure it out. Just be aware. Follow your instincts, follow your heart. Do not go by what the world is telling you. Again, I keep saying this, and I say it every time because I want it to come into your mind. Also, I'll talk shout out to 4GH. My thing is be positive regardless. Be positive into yourself. Do not allow this world to change your mind of who you are. Stand still and firm of who you are and go forward. Also, to be able to learn more, be receptive of the truth, and also be willing to grow and also be able to be yourself and also do not allow the world to tear you from the truth. So as long as you want, I just want the truth of anything, and that's all. So my thing is, as me being a black woman, we already know this to be true. A lot of black people, we already know this to be true, and it's no take nothing from us. It's just when is it going to stop? Um, but my thing is being black woman. Okay, so black people, I think that we have to support each other. Businesses, we got to learn how to go out and have our see what the black agenda is instead of us falling apart or getting all emotional, get too deep into it. And the just be aware. That's not saying that you can't be affected. Just know that that happened. Okay, what are we gonna do going forward that's best for us as black people? I'm not saying anything that we have not talked about. Some things we talk about, talk and talk, but we got to learn to do action. So I'm thinking that we have to support each other. Black-owned businesses, we got to learn how to support each other for real. I think we're getting those times that we have no choice but to. And I'm not saying we don't, but even more so that was the first thing I do is support a black-owned business, and I will find resources, black resources, and I'm learning how to uh our wealth. So we gotta generate our dollars as black people so we can have our own power. Power, money speaks and power speaks as well. I'm not talking about greed. I'm not talking about just have money and flaunting. I'm not even talking about being powerful is not got nothing to do with flaunting, stroking egos and nothing like that. It's about wealth, generational wealth. Also, that will help break us this curse of us keep continuing. But we want to stop that continuing. We have to have power, and power is in numbers. And if people who all other races that do it, everybody else does it, and they understand the power of numbers. They understand that you have power in numbers and in generating each other. They generating dollars each other. You know, someone has a farm, someone has a grocery store, someone has a clothing store, someone has a gas station, so when we do that in our own black communities and support local and also out everywhere, we're generating our dollars back to each other. It's gonna grow and grow. We are the biggest consumers anyway, so why not support our own? I'll say first, because I'm being honest, support black owned business first. I'm not saying it's not possible. In the 1920s and right during that era, when they did the Oklahoma bombings, the Black Wall Street, we already know what that's about. That's they devastated black people. Basically, they did bombings and they destroyed black owned towns, black owned businesses that were very successful, more successful than any other culture at that time, and also a place in Florida called Rosewood. So those were black cities that black owned communities that support each other and generate each other dollars that they had so successful that the white people got jealous. So the white people made up something to start a riot that destroyed the town. So I'm like, don't be affected by what's going on today. All that stuff's a bunch of hype about the looting and all that stuff. We already know who starts that. Also, they say it's an organization that is funded to start riots and start chaoticness so it could make their agenda. Whatever their agenda, I know what it is, but I want you to look it up. I don't want to tell you what it is. I want you to look up 2020 agenda and stuff like that. It's a lot we don't know to be true, but it's a lot that is the truth and the facts, and we gotta be wake up to the truth and not be worried. Don't be scared. Don't fear, but just be wise and look it up for yourself. And you gotta understand what's really going on. It's not to be paranoid. It's just honestly know what's going on, so you don't be walking anywhere and just not know what's going on. Um, like I posted on my live before, I posted the fall of the cabal. Y'all can look at my previously posts, probably like 2, 3 posts ago, previous posts, you can look on there. Um, you be the judge of what you believe is going on. And just know, just go by the truth. Don't worry about other stuff. Just go by the truth. And it's been happening. So don't be all scared now. It's been happening before time. So I'm just saying, no need to be walking in, blind, walking in, not knowing what's going on around you. So just be very aware. That's all. And this is a lot of stuff to help. Some people agendas as they call 1% or whatever, and they most cases are people who like to have control, and these two people like to dibble dabble and have some type of control. But be wise as a person of color, as a black person. Be wise. Don't fall to that hype. Don't fall into they try to pull our emotions. Don't do all that. You can, but don't fall into it. Don't do it every time. It's time to be logical and set our minds still. Get your mind still. Get your mind calm so you can understand what's going on, so you can know what to do going forward. So you don't got to play into all that stuff that's going around. It's time for us to make a plan to go forward with a black agenda so we can go get further as black people. And we don't got to tell everybody. Everybody's not invited. Man, honestly, you got to be very wise what's going on. And you look it up. I want you to do the research. You do the research so you'll know what's going on. Not by my mouth, but not by my words, but by you looking up and researching. That's the best thing to do. I'm being honest. That's what I've been doing. And that's best for you to do. Research your own research. Because that's you get it even faster when you research your own. So all right. So anyway, I didn't say I was gonna be here too much longer. I don't know. I know I'm not gonna be here because I'm about to go eat some lunch or something. Hope everyone's being safe. Also, washing hands and all that stuff. Also, please like, subscribe on my channel. But anyway, y'all, just be wise in these times. We can't be all over the place. And I'm proud of people, the ones that that are doing what they're supposed to be doing. Just being wise going forward because I'm just saying we all are in the same boat as people again. Um, I'm not supporting celebrities in to an extent. Like how can you live? What I'm saying be aware, so you know what's going on. You can watch movies, but I look at movies differently. I look at entertainers differently. I look at celebrity stuff because it's like a bunch of hype. And those people, most cases, are not. It's who they say they are. They're like puppets. And if you research it, you'll see for yourself. But my thing is, that's why I entertain my own self. I find my own ways, and even if I want to, if I choose to write my own entertainment, like my own books or something, write my own movies, or I'm just being honest. We all have gifts and purpose, but I'm like entertain yourself sometimes, and that helps you grow in your own character. So I try to find things, and I have did this a long time ago since I was young. Write my own songs. Or listen to certain songs like old school stuff. I listen to old school 70s old school music most cases, but more so or gospel, whatever case. My thing is I try to find things that keep me going productively. I don't like going counterproductive. I like being productive, and sometimes you have your own mind, your own genius. So try to find ways to entertain yourself without having to be entertained on the outside by influencers and stuff. I'm being honest. Like it's interesting to watch things, but I'm my own talent. I'm my own fun, my own. So I will find or write certain things. Maybe write an article. I have did vlogs, things like that. Just a hobby. This is a hobby as well. So it's like things that makes you expand your mind as well as get your gifts to come out. So said I want to write a book, and I've written a movie before. I was like 18, right out of high school. And my sister tried to write a movie, but our first computer crashed. So we were like, I don't know how far we was in it, but we always try to come up with movies and stuff like different concepts, real concepts and real good stuff. So I have a creative mind. So I try to find positive, productive things, as well as creative things to write, research, and things like that to get me. So the more knowledge you have of what's going on around you and awareness, the better you are in life. You're not stuck. I mean, you know what's the truth. You know what's in front of you. You know what's behind you. So you know what's going on. So and you're present as well. So I'm like, y'all do your research on the history of America, Black America, and all this stuff. Don't do the commercialized. Do the ones that's underground. In most cases, underground stuff is more honest and it's real. So I'm just saying by my own opinion, like hidden colors and stuff like that. Look it up. Right? Do things like that. It's help you educate yourself, know who you are even more. So you don't want to be sitting there looking crazy or not know what's going on. By that, you got to keep living. So I'm not saying cut your life off to the world. No, you can be in the world. Just don't be what they're doing. Don't be a part of the world, but you can be in here, this world. Like I'm learning how to separate. By this, that's why I do my own entertainment because when you hear certain music that's out today, it don't get you there. Like that's already out, like out. Well, if you do hear like low key underground music, it's a little better. To me, the music today is a little more eerie sounding. It's a little more. I don't hear no compassion in it. It's just like back in the day, people have more compassion than they're singing, and I'm just that. I'm like I want to hear compassion. I want to hear real, true stuff, and that's why I am as a person. So I'm not saying all today's music, but a lot has that type of influence of music that sounds eerie. But be honest, so Charlie's a lot of underground artists and stuff like that. People who didn't make it, the typical. Hey, Captain. Here go Captain, y'all. So then we want to speak to y'all. Come here. I'm gonna pick you up, Fatty. You use jump in my lap. Oh, all right, Cap. He want to go out. I can't say the word. He'll get mad. Hey, look at the camera. Look, look, look. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Look. All right. Say hi. Camera. Say hi. Yeah, look at the camera. Say hi, my name's Captain America. Mm, give me kids. All right. No 10 kids today? Mm, yeah. It's a spoiled little thing. Say I'm a spoiled thing. Okay, go. Okay, okay. Hmm. Ellie, you. I can't get down. Plus, I had a higher chair. Yep. Ooh. Say hey. Oh. Okay. You gotta get down. Get down. Down, down. Say bye. Say bye. Look at the camera. Yeah. Ow. All right, get down. Say see you later. Bye. Bye. Right, yeah. All right. All right. So what? Ooh, y'all. I hope everybody's. Oh, stop, Captain. No. So hope everybody's been good, chilling. I'm probably about to get off because I'm about to eat lunch. I haven't eaten lunch today. No breakfast. I had a couple of chips. And y'all, let me tell you like this. Okay, I've been so focused and positive when it comes to trying to find my niche or whatever. I'm just trying to, especially during these times, pandemic or whatever. Staying focused is my goal. Staying ready. I'm ready for God's blessings. To be honest, so I'm not going to sit there and just talk. Y'all talk. So I'm gonna try to keep my lives short. My thing is, I make sure I stay focused, make sure that I'm being productive, and also heal myself. So I'm so ready for God's blessings. I'm like so ready. I'm ready to talk, plenty to talk to. I'm just like I'm in their face. Like I want to be there in the moment, in the presence, in your presence. Like I want to talk. I want to be able to hug and squeeze and talk about anything and everything. Just it doesn't matter. My slate is clean. My mind is clear. My heart is better. I'm just ready for God's blessings that He's continued to bless me with, and I thank God for every possible blessing, everything that He's doing, and everything He's been doing. But I thank God for that. I'm like, we gotta make sure that we are ready, because I am ready, and I hope that you are ready for the blessed to come. I'm not even worried about the crazy stuff that's going on in the world. The crazy stuff in the world, that's not my concern. My concern is positive energy and being positive going forward, being positive growth and healing. That I'm getting all the blessings that I'm supposed to be getting. Even these times, y'all gotta know what the true blessings are. The true blessings are here in your heart. The true blessings are growth and productiveness and um, being where you need to be is in your own personal life. Not worrying about other outsiders, not worrying about none of that, but truly growing and healing and being the best person to be. Healthy eating and all that, positive living, growth, being able to recognize things in yourself and know what's going on inside yourself. Also knowing that you are here for a purpose and knowing that it's okay not to know what your purpose is. Your purpose might be just to be here, breathing on earth. You are just a walking miracle, my walking blessing. So I'm not worried about trying to be somebody. I am somebody from birth. So God gave me that gift to breathe and walk and to be here in present time, being here to be able to acknowledge Him, being able to hear Him and receive Him, and be able to give Him me. And so that's why God is my birth. That's my birth gift is that. And it's like everybody gotta have a title. I'm not into all that. I'm into straight what God is doing for me and thanking God. It ain't about being all that holy and knowing everything. I don't care about it. I don't know when it's time for me to know. I'm so past all that. I'm just a person. I'm like everybody else. We all need to know that we are great, just being who we are, not anything else. God don't say that you have to do this and that to be great. Just being present with God is great. Being able to thank God, that's a great thing. So again, don't worry about I don't have this and that. I don't know. I'm not achieved, accomplished. That's not even God. Like let this world. I don't want to speak that, but if all our titles are taken away, all the things that material things are taken away from us, then where we're going to be. So come on, your status and all that. It's not if your life was according to status, your title, the things you have, money and all this stuff, what would you truly be? So all you gotta be content with who you are as a person. Knowing that you are God's child. You're loved by God. And God give us abilities. He give us abilities to love him. And just by loving him, just being present, just being thankful, just being alive, and just being here, just being here. So I'm like, that's all that matters. Let's thank God for that. I'm serious. I'm thank God for that. That's just I'm here. Not about titles, not about what you have, what you don't have. It's really about being in here, being right here, in here. Your heart. That's what God's about. Focus on that. So I'm about to get off. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow or maybe next day. I don't know. I'll try to come on more often. I want you to know that God is real and He's blessing you. This is not a curse. I told people about this a year ago. What's this? My dad. What, Daddy? Right here. But I want to say I love you for real. And everything's gonna come together. Perfect timing. Can't worry about the things that's not happening. You gotta thank God for what's going on now. Even the spiritual connection. It's nice to live. It's not done, but I'm looking for the suspect. So this, I told my man I had all the things. Let's get a panel and do it right here. Who's it? Still the black people, the sheriff not doing that. Now they call them. Where? In here? What? Talk about some stuff on your stuff. I will, of course. No, I don't say too much. I just say enough. And tell people do their own research. Do your own research. I'll just let them. Oh, wow. 5, 6, 7, 8 years. But they got other cameras. There's cameras everywhere. Yeah, the family to go get a attorney outside of Jacksonville or outside of Florida and get a bulldog that will do something.
Who was out there attacking people who were fighting for their civil rights, the war on drugs, and how many African Americans are sitting in prisons right now because of the war on drugs. But now we have
I'll talk to y'all later.
And we're treating those people. But those people, the white people, they're still in prisons right now.
Right.
And you know, we have a recent story that came out that drugs aren't being lab tested. Is that still the policy? The state attorney's office not to test them until it's set for trial. It's not the policy of the state attorney's office. It's the policy of our state law enforcement agency, Florida Department of Law Enforcement. That is different from what
I will guarantee you the people start coming together, power in numbers, they can't do nothing with you. We have power in numbers. Black people got to come together everywhere. Now we keep the damn hand in the fire and the iron to the fire. Then be honest. Don't be getting these little handouts from these no. I'm like, so they try to some them like no, I'm gonna get off. But no, but it's power in numbers, and you can't be going for what they little loopholes. Like I'm just saying, like gotta trust each other as black people, and they try to buy and sell you. Like, don't be no bought and sold kind of person. Seriously. Your life is more than just being bought and sold. It's a lot of sellouts, a lot of bought and sold Negroes, people, period. But y'all, we gotta come together as people, black people for real. So, you want change? It's time for us to come together in numbers, not words, but real life stuff. We got power, y'all. We got real power. We come together like this. What Big Mama said, put all them love, I go fist. Talk you later.
All the cake. Which one y'all did?
That's my brother. Oh, you ate a cake, Fatty. It's my brother. It's put up, probably. Joseph ordered cake. You ate all the cake. I came home. It was a top. That's it. No, it was not that good. I'm not no cake eater. It was not all that either. It's a good birthday cake.
Put a name on the table. That's the